Right, real estate agents, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about the single shift or change you need to make for growth and exponential growth as a real estate agent in 2024 and beyond. So, first, we're going to start off with what it's not. It's not to go from a buyer's agent to a listing agent, it's not to go from only selling buyers to serving sellers, or from serving sellers to serving buyers, or serving both. It's not that. Obviously that can help, right? But it's bigger than that. It's not to change brokerages or real estate agencies. It's not to change your offer, your niche, even though that can help, but it's not necessarily that. And it's not to switch farming areas. It's not to switch farming areas or the neighborhood that you operate in. So what is it? What is it? I said it's a secret here, but it's not. It's not a secret. It's not a secret at all. It's not a secret at all. So what is it? It's to go from chasing to attracting clients. It's to go from chasing to attracting clients. It's so important. Like, I need you guys to really understand this. So it's to go from being viewed as a salesman, right, which is what most real estate agents are seen as, by the market and the people, right, which is what we want to be, which is the most important people, because that's the people we're serving, right? So it's to go from being viewed as a salesman to a community market leader, as Christian Mitchell would say, or it's to go from being viewed as a salesman to being viewed as an expert and an authority in your community when it comes to real estate. You see, there's a saying that says, they say the man that chases two rabbits catches none, but the man that attracts the rabbits catches both of them. So important. Start attracting and stop chasing. And then just another quote, or just like another analogy. I think this one would make more sense in terms of, if you want to, if you want butterflies in your garden, right? Just stop trying to chase the butterflies and just build a beautiful garden that would attract the butterflies. I don't know if that made sense, or maybe I was talking nonsense there, but you guys get what I'm saying. Think about it. Everything we buy, we go to those people. Everything we buy, we go to the brands, we go to the companies. From the clothes you wear, to the food you eat, to the car you drive, to the phone or laptop you're watching this video on right now. Everything we buy, we go to those people. We go to the company. We go to to Apple. We go to Pick and Pay, right? We go to all these brands to buy the stuff that we want to buy, and the stuff that we buy every day. We go to them. We always go to them. They never come to us. They never come to us. We always go to them. We are always willingly making the effort to go to them. So why do you think it would make more sense for you to always be putting the effort to go to your clients and chase business? Like why you every single day go to companies, go to people to buy stuff from them? Start start making people to come to you instead of you going to them. You see, we were all marketed to by these companies, educated on why we need to buy their good or service, and how it would solve our problem or get us from our current state at the time to our desired state. We were all educated and marketed to by these companies. This is why we go to them. They don't come to us. They attract us, right? They don't chase us. You guys think Apple or iPhone, right? They don't cold call people or send people emails or cold emails like saying, buy the new buy the new iPhone 15. It's out, coming out now. This is all the features of the phone, whatever. Like, they don't do that. Why? Because they know that's not an effective way of doing business. If they want to do business, like, attract and actually get business on a consistent basis in the long run, they know they can't be always chasing people. First of all, it takes a lot of time, and they're not spending their time properly. Like, they could be spending their time on what they're doing right now, which is what makes them one of the biggest companies in the world, right? Which is attracting business, right? And it's just a better way of going about business, right? It's just a better way. Now they're seen as the experts, as an authority in the whole cell phone, device, cellular niche and industry, right? Because they attract Samsung, all these companies, Pick and Pay, all these companies, they are seen as experts because we always go to them. We always go to them. Anyways, so what I want you to do is, you need to just start copying these people. Like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just take what they're doing and bring it into real estate. And I'm telling you, it's gonna work. It's definitely gonna work. So start you running your business the way all these other companies that you buy stuff from every day get you to buy their stuff. They all get you to buy their stuff because you go to them. You are always going to them. They market it to you. They attract you. You always going to them all the time. I always go to them. You always go to them. Other people always go to them. People that you're trying to conquer will go to them like that. They, we all go to these people, these companies, to buy stuff from them. They attract us all the time. They never cold calling us, and even people that do cold call us, you have a negative connotation to them. You do. It's like the telemarketers or like this people, these phone people are trying to get me to like you. You kind of think of it as like a kind of thing. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say. You understand that like it's like you have a negative connotation to it. It's like you have that guard up every single time when someone calls you. They are just trying to sell you something. When people are chased, they do not like it at all. People have to buy, but they're not being sold to. When you chase people, you actively and blatantly trying to sell them. Like I said in my last video, or in one of my last videos, you need to stop chasing and trying to hardcore sell people and start attracting them and blatant or less blatantly sell them more in a passive, genuine way. Right? So trust me, it works. It works. If you don't want to take it from me, just ask yourself, like, how did you buy the laptop you're watching this video on right now, or the phone you're watching this video on right now? How did you buy it? The clothes you're wearing on, you have on right now. How did you buy it? Just think about that. Just think about it. If you want to listen to me, just think about it. How did that work? How did you go about buying that? You went to them. They marketed it to you. You saw them on billboards or whatever on social media, and you went to them. So just an example, Krista Mayshaw, if you don't know who she is, she was a real estate agent, and I think she's a real estate agent coach now, and she's amazing. So she's proof like it works well and it can work well for you. If it works for these big companies, why would it not work for you? And I'll actually go into why you kind of have an advantage later on in the video over these kind of big companies. Anyways, Krista Mitchell is proof, right, that this works. She's living proof that it works. Just go to her YouTube channel and watch her videos. Like her videos are amazing. She explains how she was able to do it, and it makes so much sense as well. So as I said, she was a real estate agent who built her business to extreme heights where she was selling 100 plus homes. I think she has 100 plus homes a year. I think she has a book based on that as well. By purely attracting business and becoming a community market leader, as she says. So she in her community and in her farming areas that she used to serve, she became the person or the go-to person for real estate. When people thought real estate, they thought Krista Mayshaw in whatever area she was in. That's what you need to become. When people think real estate, do they think about you? Ask yourself that question and be honest. Do they think about you? Maybe, maybe not. Or if they do think about you, in what light do they think about you? Do they think about you as the real estate agent that's cold calling me, that's annoying me? I'm trying to do this and they are cold calling me. I'm just trying to spend time with my family and they are pestering me, annoying me. How do they think about you? What comes to mind when they think about real estate? Think about that. Take that into mind. You know how I said you should start running your business like these companies that get you to buy stuff from them every day? What if I told you you can have an edge over them? What if I told you can have an edge over them? You see, you need to understand this. People like to connect with people. People like to connect with people. Like all of us people like to connect with other people, no matter how shy, introverted we are. Like I'm an introverted person, but I still like to connect with people, right? You need to be. That's what you need to understand. People like to connect with people, so which is what I see with other real estate agents. They like hiding behind like their brokerages or their real estate firms brand. Like don't do that. People want to connect with you. They don't care about the brokerage you work for. But that's another story for another day. So business is not about business to business or business to consumer, right? Or consumer to business or whatever those things are. It's people to people. It's people to people. Even think about it, business to business, right? If a business wants to buy something, right? It's the business cannot buy something if a person in the business doesn't authorize that thing or doesn't give the go ahead for that purchase. It's still people to from that person from the business to go and buy something else from another business which is also owned by another person. So it's all just people to people, right? So you start thinking about business to business or business to consumer. Or, don't think about it like that. Think about it as people to people. You would rather work with someone who you know, like, and trust, like just a normal person you know, like, and trust, that has some expertise, right? In whatever you want the person to do for you, right? Rather than some big company that you have to go through all these people and then like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just want to work with someone that you know, like in trust, you can easily access, like someone like that, just as a normal person. They don't want to work with some big company, even though working with a big company sounds nice and all, but really and true, we just want to work with like normal people, like, people like us that are experts in their fields, right? And we yes, and we trust them and we like them. That's the people. That's how we want to work with people. That's how we want to do business, people to people again. The point is, you need to build a personal brand. So this is the edge you gain over these companies. This is the edge you gain over these companies because you be able to build a personal brand. And remember, business is people to people. So these brands like iPhone and Pick and Pay and all these things, they're all like just brands, like company brands, like organization type of brands, which is good, right? It still works. It definitely still works. It's at a very good rate. But personal brands and people connecting people works way better because business is about people to people. We all just want to work with people, right? So don't position yourself as some big business, right? Even though you are some big business, position yourself as a personal brand and then just get people into that business. So the point is, you need to build a personal brand and become the business as well. Becoming the business is like it's so important. Becoming the business is so important. I skipped this part here, but it says Ryan Sahan is a perfect example of this. If you guys don't know who Ryan Sahan is, go look him up. He's like probably like one of the best real estate agents in the whole world, if like in the whole world. And he built his business basically, I think, basically of becoming a personal brand. Like he has his own brokerage, right? And like no one cares about this brokerage. No, I don't even remember the name of his brokerage. I think it's like Sahant or something like that, right? But no one cares. Like I don't care. I don't remember because it's Ryan Sahant. People want to work with Ryan Sahant because of Ryan Sahant. They don't care if he was with EXP or Keller Williams or any of these things, any of these brokerages or these agencies. They don't care. They just want to work with him because of it's him. He became the business. Now he can't get saturated. They can never be two Ryan Sahans. You guys get what I'm saying? Like they can never be two Ryan Sahans. He's separated himself and he's made himself stand out so well by just building a personal brand. He has his company, right? But that company is him. He is the business. He is the company. I think I said in one of my reels that like 50 Cent even said it. 50 Cent, like everyone understands this, guys. 50 Cent said he's not a businessman. He is the business man. He's not a he's a, you know how they say businessman, like, yeah, we own this business, but he is the business. 50 Cent is the business. You also need to become the Ryan Cent is the business. Krista Mayshaw was the business. She still also is a business. She has a coaching, right? She coaches real estate agents, but she is the business. Get into your head. All these people are the business. All these people, they are the business. Ryan Pineda, he is the business. All these people are the business. Become the business. You can never get saturated if you are the business. Just become the business, guys. Build your personal brand. It's so like I think it's the most important thing you need to do for growth as a real estate agent. If you really want to grow and scale as a real estate agent from now and beyond, build a personal brand. I'm telling you, it works. It works so well. This way, right, if you build a personal brand and become the business, you'll be able to attract clients, which is we all know is better because people don't like to be chased. They don't like to be sold to. Chasing puts you in a bad position. Puts you in a bad position because you put clients on a pedestal, right? So this way you'll be able to attract rather than chase and be seen as an expert and an authority in your community, which always works for you. Krista Mayshaw was seen as the expert and authority in the business, which is why she was able to sell so many homes every single year, which is why she was so successful as a real estate agent because she was seen as an expert. She was seen as a community market leader. And bonus, as I said before, you can't really become saturated or commoditized when you do this. Thing is, what people see and the market sees when it comes to real estate and real estate agents is they see you guys as all the same. They see you guys as a commodity because you all do the same stuff. No one has a personal brand. No one differentiates themselves in any way. No one stands out, and no one zigs to the left when everyone zigs to the right. Like no one does that. Like you need to start doing that so you can become change the narrative that people have when it comes to real estate and real estate agents. They can't be too used, as I said, they can't be too me, they can't be too used, they can't be too Ryan Sahans, they can't be too Krista Mayshaws. You this is that's the most unique selling point. You know they say USP, unique selling point. That's the most unique selling point. You are the most unique selling point. So take advantage of that, right? No one else can take advantage of it except for you. So take advantage of that, build your personal brand, become the business, start attracting. The thing is, the single shift is attracting. That's what's gonna make you grow as a real estate agent and experience exponential growth. That's what's gonna help you sign multiple deals, close listings every single month by attracting rather than chasing. Everyone attracts rather than chases. From big companies to Crystal Mayshaw to Ryan Sand, all these people attract rather than chase. Only one that doesn't attract rather than chase is you. So start doing it. Trust me, it works. You know, I think for me, just go look at Crystal Mayshaw or Ryan Sand. You know, just think about how you bought the clothes you're wearing right now. Just think about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Key takeaway is start building your personal brand and become the business. Stop chasing and start attracting. It works way better. Trust me, it works way better. Go look at all these big companies. Go look at all these big real estate agents as well. And also, when you start attracting, right, I've noticed when you start attracting, it takes you way less time because people, agents that chase, they might become a top producer, right? But just look at how long it took them to become the top producer. It took them like 10, 15, 20 years. But Ryan saying the Christian Bishop can do it in a couple of years, right? Obviously with a lot of hard work, right, and dedication. No disputing that. But they did it, right? In a way less time. And now they actually have a business that they can depend on their business for the rest of their life. Like they've built an audience and a thing for themselves they can depend on and rely on for the rest of their life. They've solved the problem in the long term. As I've said, cold calling does not solve the problem in the long term. It just covers up the cracks. So build your personal brand, become the business, start attracting rather than chasing, and trust me, you will experience exponential growth. And just another on top of that, to just add on to that is you. No one else is doing it first of all, and even if everyone else is gonna do it, no one can be you. No one can be you. There can't be two yous. No one can be you. So first of all, no one is doing it. Second of all, even if everyone else is doing it, no one can be you. You're different. The way you talk, your personality, your expertise, your perspective, your background is all different. Use that. No one else has it except for you. Like use that to your advantage. That's your unique selling. So key takeaway is start building your personal brand, become the business, right? Stop hiding behind your brokerage's brand, and start attracting rather than chasing. If you guys need help with this, then book a call below. If you need help with actually putting in a well-oiled inbound machine into your business, right? Book a call below. We can definitely help you with that. And hope you guys have a good day. Start attracting rather than chasing, and see you in the next one.